What's going on, guys? Jake Teasler with the latest Mustang and automotive news. Today's video is about the Ford Bronco. We've got a release date. We've got information about the transmission. It's going to get a manual transmission. If you don't already know, it's probably going to have the EcoBoost engine. They're going to have a sport model. They're going to have a full-size model. They're going to have a 2-door and a 4-door, it looks like. It's probably going to be the EcoBoost 2.3. Might get the 2.7 or the 3.5 twin turbo like that's in the Raptor, F-150, etc. But I wanted to show you this post on their social media website on Instagram. Basically, it says the Ford Bronco is going to be released on 7/9. Okay, what is 7/9? We're talking about a Bronco. Remember what this guy drove? What's his birthday? 7/9. That has to be on accident. Why would Ford do that? Anyways, innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So 7/9. So yeah, that's the I don't know. There it is. So whatever. But this is July 9th, and that's coming up. They're going to I guess bring it, and we're going to be able to see what it looks like. If you guys haven't seen this video is slightly interesting because if you look closely, okay, these are definitely off-road tires, wheels. This is a 2-door version, which looks pretty gnarly. It does a little maneuver here in the mud, and I want you to see what it is. Now, something like the Land Cruiser, see that? Okay. Do you see that? How it's locking up the inside tire to get around that corner? So on the Land Cruiser, I forget what they call that. It's like it decreases the radius to turn, right? So let me just rewind this again so you can see it. So basically the Land Cruiser does the same thing. And what that is it's allowing it to turn around in a shorter radius. Look at that. So that was it's got some tech. Okay, it's got some tech. That's a very steep, muddy hill. Everything is way steeper than it actually looks in person. So this thing looks really tough, man. And if you go back to the 4-door, yeah, the Bronco testing here, sorry. If you actually go and look at this section right here, that's a big deal, man. This is these rocks, these are very, very like, okay, on a video they don't look that big, but in person these are huge. The divot here and then the speed at which he's going over this, it's a big deal, man. This is a big deal. So if you look at this wheel is probably a 17 or 18. And this divot here is huge. So these are actually big, and he's floating over it. I mean, he's like not trying to rock crawl. He's trying to like do some Baja desert racing over these obstacles. I mean, he's not. He's really pushing it. So honestly, I think that they're going to do a Bronco Raptor. And the reason I think that is because the high-speed driving that they're doing in the desert here. And also, I saw some photos. I'll see if I can find them. And they were testing what it looks like it's on an F-150 chassis. But we'll see. We'll see. Here's some photos of the Bronco over at Bronco 6G. And it says these are uncropped. So this is the reason why I think it's going to be like a Raptor-ish deal. You've got the beadlock, faux beadlock probably. I don't know. Maybe they are real, beadlocks. But these are all off-road tires, obviously. And fender flares. I love these halo projector lights. This is the 4-door. It will have the removable doors and the removable top. So these are darn good looking photos, if you ask me. So hopefully this comes out. Yeah, and then this is a leak of the transmission. So it's gonna have 6-speed manual transmission with a crawler gear. So instead of having a transfer case and a low and high transfer case, they're just going to do a super low gear. So one gear that's super, so it's a 7 speeds forward gears, but the crawl gear is like 100% different than normal first gear. So it should be like really low gear ratio. And if you're putting the 2.3 turbo or 2.7 or 3.5, it should be a fun truck, man. It should really be a fun truck. The transmission is gonna handle up to 443 pound-feet of torque. So that's a pretty robust, in the Ford Mustang, it's like 350 torque on the EcoBoost. So I think they're going to do a V6. And then here's some other, you can click around. This is on Mustang 6G, but you can also look over at Bronco 6G. So we looked at the 2 videos and the Bronco, when it's going to be released. That's what we got. So hopefully the Bronco makes us as happy as the photos do and stays true to the heritage. The old Bronco was great. It had a solid rear axle. It had like a 351, I believe you could get it. And this thing's supposed to compete with the Jeep, as we all know. And the Jeep is an amazing off-road vehicle. Hopefully this will be somewhat good daily driver that gets good gas mileage. The problem with the Jeeps, I know that that V6 that they use is good for torque, but it's not exciting. The turbocharged engines are a lot more fun, and you get a lot better gas mileage. So you get that big torque shove, lots of torque, and you get great gas mileage. So as you can see, the approach angle and the departure angle look pretty darn good. It's got lots of ground clearance, and it's not too long. It's kind of long, but not like the Jeep Gladiator, where it's going to have a lot of, if you go over a bump, you're going to high side it in the middle there. The 2-door now is very short. You're not going to have to worry about high siding the middle there. So this looks like this looks attractive. It actually looks really good from the factory if this is the top trim, the top tier model with everything. And I'm excited. This will be like a fun, cool summer truck. Take the top off, go to the trail, go get you a slushie, all that stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think they're actually going to do a Raptor? And if so, do you think they'll do the 3.5 liter with 400 and whatever horsepower? That would be cool. Regardless, it should still do really well with the 2.3 because that's what they put in the Ranger. I look forward to this. So we'll see on July 9th what it actually looks like. And you can check out my social media if you guys want to and communicate with me over there. I'm going to drop some links in the description below in the comment section. So check those links out and let me know what you think about the Ford Bronco. Until next time, see you next time.